I think that there are 4 identified motivators towards going away, and one of them is the common sense of I would say making a difference. This is a humanitarian. This is I'm doing a difference in the world. Basically, when we come to peacekeeping missions and deployments, it's one of the agendas is a world political, safety political agenda, where we actually trying to lessen the impacts of conflicts around the world to minimize the global threat of nations actually coming to war with each other. But then we also have this search for adventure. Most of the ones that go out is young guys, and they want to go out and see the world and experience stuff, and they are also influenced by all of these movies that they have seen, and they think they are like the superheroes, and they want to go out and experience that. So that's one of the motivations. Then there are economic motivations, and then for many of the officers, there's also motivation to move in the rank. So sometimes when you have to reach the next level, you have to have this experience from being a leader during a deployment. So we see that all of these motivators coexist and affect them in different ways. When we have seen that we have troops that have experienced combat situations where they also feel they have been at risk, you see that the one that has to do, the one motivator that has to do with making a difference, that one is enhanced. This is real. We are really needed here. But the search for adventure and monetary compensation, that kind of drops. I can't do this because of money, because I can't risk my life for a couple of thousand Swedish crowns, but I can definitely do this when I see that it actually brings something better. And maybe it's not totally better. Some are talking about the being in Afghanistan for the troops, for the international troops in Afghanistan. Well, it said, well, it didn't make that much of a difference, but on each and every site, it makes a difference. And where the Swedes were in Mazar-e-Sharif in the northern part, on the other side from the camp, there was this girls' school. And that school would never have been an existing school if it wasn't for the troops to be there. So even if they were there for a limited time, during the time period of those years, a lot of girls could actually go to school and learn during that time. And even though it doesn't make that big a difference in Afghanistan as a whole, for those individuals, it made probably a life-changing difference. I mean, we see that from all of the deployment sites, that it affects individual people right there and then. So it's kind of rewarding in that sense.